Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Ramakrishna is telling the state of Vijnani, master. The Vijnani always sees God. That's why he is so different from the world. So he is different about the world. He sees God even in the eye, with his eyes open, not closed and not in the samadhi, but with his eyes open, he sees God. Sometimes he comes down to the Leela from Nitya, and sometimes he goes up from Nitya to Leela. Absolute existence is Nitya, unchanging eternal reality. That unchanging eternal reality, unchanging, eternal, infinite existence, that existence is pervading this universe and is standing as substratum for this universe. The whole universe is there and it is pervaded by that infinite existence. The infinite existence is pervading this whole universe. He sees the pervading eternal existence, and it itself has become all these objects, like cloud. So many forms cloud has taken in sky. Colors are changing from morning to us, morning, waking up, the sunrise to sunset. Colors are changing, forms are changing every moment, constantly changing. But its content is only one, the water. Water is in the form of steam, pervading it. So the whole thing is, if you see water, where so many varieties are there, so many colors are changing, everything is changing as if changing. It is water and water alone. Whether the ocean is wavy or still, it is ocean. When it is still, the still water is pervading the wavy water. Water is water. Now, this aspect, a Vijnani sees all this, only God. Every object, every color, everything, the whole universe, distance, far off, nearby, all things he sees is the distance also, the direction also. Everything is one existence. Just like in dream, you see the distance. Distance is mind. Direction is mind. The various objects are mind. When you wake up, only mind will remain. Mind had taken different forms, different varieties. Only one mind was there. The space, in between space, is also mind. Mind has taken the form of universe. Like that, God has taken the form of universe. Suppose you are awake in dream to know everything is mind, how it would be? The same experience, this person, after coming down from samadhi, he sees the same thing. Oh, one existence has become many. So this one, he sees with open eyes, he is seeing something which all other people are seeing, varieties and multitude of universe. But the Jnana is seeing one reality, the unchanging eternal reality. This is the difference. With open eyes means, with open eyes he is seeing God alone. The infinite appearing in the form of finite. Then sometimes he comes to the another state, slowly, that vision, how the ordinary man would see. Like that he sees this one, it's a play. When he sees the ordinary world, it's a play. When he sees God, it is as if in samadhi, reality. Now, suppose you are in dream state. In dream, you get enlightened to experience the mind as mind. Mind has taken all this. This is also mind, that is also mind. Everything is mind. He is able to perceive everything as mind. And sometimes he tries to see dream as dream, dream as mind. Dream as mind, when he sees, then it is, he is seeing reality. When he is seeing dream as dream, it is Leela. It's a play, mind's play going on. Mind is playing as dream. When he sees mind as mind, one reality. The difference between Leela and Nitya. Leela is constantly changing. It is showing, it's playing, divine play is going on. Otherwise, it is the God alone. So sometimes he comes down to the Leela and sees the divine play going on. Sometimes he sees something beyond. Oh, it is not this, it is not this. So it's a play, divine play, it is reality. It is divine play, it is reality. It is divine play. Sometimes he sees this as a Leela, sometimes as Nitya. Pundit, I don't understand that. Master, the Jnani reasons about the world through the process of neti, not this, not this. This is not Brahman, this is not Brahman, because quality of the Brahman is not there. What is Brahman? There is no duality. I see everything dual. Here, there, this, that, I, you. Everything is duality. So there is no duality. So this is not Brahman. It's an ocean of Satchidananda. It's an ocean of bliss, Ananda. I don't see Ananda. I see Sukha Dukkha. I see pleasure and pain. I see grief and happiness. I see all dualities. So this is not Brahman. He goes on reasoning. At last, he reaches the eternal, indivisible Satchidananda, Ananta, eternal, beyond time. Time appears in absolute and dissolves. He sees one existence, one eternal, indivisible. You cannot divide. What is indivisible? You see the space. Space cannot be divided. It is akhanda. When an object is there, house is there, building is there, objects are there. It is not limiting or obstructing the existence of space. Space passes through every object. It continues to be there. An object, the object is not displacing space, it's occupying space. When we see an object in the space, it is not displacing, it's occupying. If you suppose there is a coconut. If you place coconut in the space, the coconut is not displacing space, it's occupying the space. Space is passing in and through the coconut. Suppose the coconut, if you put in water, it displaces. It displaces the water. Water's place it is occupying, and there is where it is occupying, water is not there. If you remove again the water will gush and rush to that spot and occupy again. Like that space is not displaced, and when you remove, space is not going to reoccupy. It is there. Wherever you keep, wherever you move, the space is continuing in and through that. Like light and glass. When glass object is there, there may be refraction, but light passes through. Wherever you move, light is not displaced, it is passing through. This teaches the eternal, indivisible existence. So ultimately he reaches, no, not this, not this. And finally, he goes on eliminating all duality, all things that obstruct the idea of Brahman. Finally, he sees there is no space, there is no time, there is no duality, and it is ocean of bliss. Because you have raised your consciousness to non-dual existence, the ultimate, and it is the ocean of consciousness, ocean of bliss, ocean of peace, eternal. The soul is said to have reached the ultimate reality and is free from the nature forever and evermore. He reasons in this manner, Brahman is not the living beings. It is neither the universe nor the 24 cosmic principles. 24 cosmic principles, Pancha Jnanendriya, Pancha Karmendriya, Pancha Prana, Buddhi, Manas, Pancha Mahabhutas, all these 24 cosmic principles with which the universe has been made. Neither the 24 cosmic principles means not the universe, nor the jivas, nor the living beings. It is not Brahman. As a result of such reasoning, he attains the absolute. He transcends all this. He denies whatever he sees, whatever he can conceive, whatever he can feel, all that he transcends and lands in the transcendental realm. As a result of such reasoning, he attains the absolute. Then he realizes that it is the absolute that has become this universe and the living beings and the 24 cosmic principles. When dream is there, when you cross over the dream, you see mind. Again you withdraw from the and again dream world is there. Transcend the dream world, waking state is there. Close the waking state and come. You enter the dream state. Different levels of consciousness. When you come into the dream from the other side, from the side of mind, you will see mind has become. You are going from this side now. You are seeing the dream and entering and coming back to waking state. But in reality, the mind has projected a dream for you. Mind has projected it. You are seeing a dream. And waking state, mind is withdrawing, you come to the waking state. But if you transcend the mind, you reach the mind itself. instead of waking state, mind has projected a dream, you have entered the dream state. If you transcend the mind, if you transcend the dream, now dream is withdrawn and you enter in the deep sleep. Waking, dreaming and deep sleep. Now, if in the dream, suppose you transcend the dream world, in dream, you see mind has become all this. Then you come to the waking state. In dream, mind has projected a dream world. Now you are bypassing this to deep sleep. You are not penetrating and passing through to reach the mind. When you are asleep, the mind projects a world. You see that world. And it is withdrawn. You enter into the, just like waking state you come, waking state is withdrawn. And you enter into dream sleep. Dream state is withdrawn. And you enter into deep sleep. If you can transcend directly, go to the source of the dream world, you will find mind. You will enter into Manomaya Kosha. Directly. From dream you enter into the Manomaya Kosha. Oh, I have become mind then. I clearly understand what mind is when I become mind. Oh, this is mind's play, how mind works. From there you enter into Vijnanamaya Kosha. So it's a projected and withdrawn. You are passing back. So in reality, when Neti applies, he penetrates into the universe and goes to the other side. He is passing through. He is not transcendence means one by one is eschewing and making way through to go to the end of this universe. Oh, Manobuddhi Ahankara Chittanam, one by one. Sharira, I am not this body. I am not this mind. I am not this intellect. Vijnanamaya Kosha is transcending. I am not this Ananda. Then he is, I am Atman. Then he realizes, when he comes back from the Samadhi, what all I denied was play of that Satchidananda. God was playing with this as this world. He had become many and he was playing. When you come back, you see, you will no more see the world of Ragadvesha, likes and dislikes. I and not I is no more there. Milk sets into curd, and curd is churned into butter. After extracting the butter, one realizes that butter is not essentially different from buttermilk, and buttermilk is not different from butter. The bark of a tree goes with the pith, and pith goes with the bark. The whole thing is one material. One part has become pith, another part has become the bark. When I grew in the mother's womb, everything was one material. Each organ was forming. My mind was forming with the same material as my ear and nose, mouth. One material is being the formation. The combination is changing to form different as if material, but it is one material. You put a seed in the earth, the seed is going to germinate, spread the roots inside and go on taking the materials. And The earth is taken, selected materials from the earth is taken, and it is making a tree out of it. Same material is taking, one has become leaf, the same material has become bark, same material has become pith, and all whole trees, one material. When you burn again, the ash remains. All have gone back to its source. So, in manifestation, it's taking and building up. It appears as if different from the soil. It goes back to the soil, falls one day and becomes the soil again, one with the soil. You can no more differentiate when the tree dissolves and becomes soil again. Pundit, smiling, to Bhudar, did you understand that? It's very difficult. Master, if there is butter, there must be buttermilk also. If you just take building, same sand, same cement, mixed up, same material, steps are made up with the same combination, sand and cement. When you go to the roof, roof is made with the same material, sand and cement. So, one is looking like roof, one is looking like steps, and one is looking like the floor when you come back. Same material. When you climb to wanted to see what roof is. So you went from the floor, climbing the steps, you said, this is not roof. Each step you kept, this is not roof, this is not roof, this is not. When you went and saw the roof, oh, this is roof. And when you come down, oh, same roof is here. Ramakrishna went to Vrindavan, and after coming back, he said, wherever we go, we see the same land, same types of trees, stones and mud. What else? Same sky, same clouds, same rain, same seasoning. Whatever you see here, you see there. The same whole earth you move about, different varieties of the same material. What is here is there, what is there is here. This is expressed as Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Shishyate. From infinite, the finite appears. By removing after the finite appears, the infinite remains infinite only. It is not going to reduce. It is like wave, ocean and wave. Ocean, one wave has formed. It is raised from the water. But ocean is remaining ocean only. With wave or without wave, it is ocean. Because wave cannot be separated from ocean. The manifested universe cannot be separate from Brahman. So same material is there. Sri Ramakrishna is trying to make him understand what it means. If you think of butter, you must also think of the buttermilk along with it. For there cannot be any butter without buttermilk. Just so, if you accept Nitya, you must accept Leela also. It is the process of negation and affirmation. You realize Nitya by negating Leela, then again affirm Leela to see the manifestation of the Nitya. When you go to the transcendental realm, you will see the infinite. When you come back, you are denying this world and transcending. And again, when you come to coming down to the Leela, this universe, you are seeing the same thing. It's manifestation. When you come here, you affirm this. When you go there, by denying this, negating, this world is negated to see the transcendental. And that is, when you come back, coming down, you will be affirming, oh, this is also Brahman. Once you go and see the end come, this Tadapi Brahman, Etadapi Brahman, that's also Brahman. This is also Brahman. Till you reach that, this is not Brahman. Till you realize you are self, you are not, you cannot be but body. You are body. You are not Brahman. Once you realize yourself, then you are Brahman. Till you realize, only difference is a screen is there, nothing has happened to the reality. Screen of ignorance is dropped. That's all. In between, Sri Ramakrishna used to show a cloth. Look here, I am in front of you, we are separated by a cloth. Just drop it off, you can see, I can see you. This is realization. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.